Paddy's picks my preview for the second major of the year, the PGA Championship starting tomorrow at Southern Hills Golf Club in Oklahoma. Since the Masters, a lot has happened in the game regarding the PGA Tour. John Rahm returned to the winner's circle with his win at the Mexico Championship. Jordan Spieth won the RBC Heritage and came second last weekend at the AT&T Byron Nelson, and McIlroy continued his good form with another top five at the Wells Fargo. But the biggest talking point of all is the continued discussion of the breakaway tour in golf that is supported by Greg Norman. There's been a lot of debate regarding Phil Mickelson pulling out of the 2022 PGA Championship. And McIlroy has become very vocal regarding this. I believe that he shouldn't have been allowed play in the championship because he's supporting a tour that is pure grade, and it's something that I am not happy with. But my predictions for this week are regarding a European winner. I believe it'd be either John Rahm or Rory McIlroy will win for Europe because at Southern Hills, it's a tree-lined golf course, and you need to be playing from the fairway, and you need to have a good drive. And McIlroy and Ram on their day are probably two of the best players in the game with a driver in their hand. But I think Ram will have a better chance of winning this week because he's a more of a consistent player than McIlroy. So I'm going for John Ram to win the PGA. Top five. I believe Jordan Spieth is coming into a good vein of form. You know, he's won the Heritage there a few weeks ago at Hilton Head. Came second last week, narrowly missing out to KH Lee at the AT&T Byron Nelson, and I think he'll continue his good form this week with top five. Also, top five are going to go with Shander Shoffley. It was amazing what happened last week. It looked like he was going to miss the cut and end up finishing in the top five, running through the field on the final day with an incredible score. He's played well in the majors before, so I think this week he'll finish top five. Top 10, Seamus Power bounced back with a by finishing the top 20 last week at the AT&T Byron Nelson. He was hitting the ball well, and I think he has a good chance this week each way at Southern Hills. He's a good value, 50 to 1. Some bookmakers are paying out 10 places, so this might be a good idea to do. Also, top 10, the one and only Tiger Woods. He's won there at Southern Hills before in 2007, and horses for courses, he knows where to put it. I know he hasn't played since the Masters, but he's playing. He has played every hole by now in his head, knowing where to put the ball from his tee shot, second shot, and I think that counts for a lot. And I know people say, "Oh, he hasn't played." You know, the way he finished at Augusta, the way he limped home. You know, he wasn't walking around easily. But he's Tiger Woods. He's a superhuman. He's extraordinary, and I think this week he's gonna finish top 10. Top 15, a few long shots. Padraig Harrington, 300 to 1. Last year he finished top 5 in the PGA. He's won the PGA before. You know, he had a brilliant second place at the senior major last weekend, coming into good form. So he might be a long shot this week at each way to finish in the top 15. Really looking forward to watching the second major of the year. Be interested to see how Southern Hills plays. You know, how is able to cope with some of the best players in the world, possibly taking it apart. And with golf being so healthy at the moment, there's so many players that has a chance of winning this major. I know I picked somebody, but there's so many good players. Justin Thomas, Brooks Koepka, you know, Scotty Scheffler, can he win the second major of the year? Like, there's good players each way. You know, Louis Oosthuizen is a major speciality. You have Paul Casey also does well the majors. Possibly Bryson DeChambeau. I know he hasn't played, but you know he he knows how to win a major, winning a major before. So I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait for it to start, and I hope you enjoy it.